Today is actually a very exciting day because I get to fill in, I think, my forearm with the tattoo. I've been waiting about a month and a half. And, hey, Demos. Sorry about that. Got some traffic. Waze was just yelling at me right now. Alright, I'm here with Demos, obviously, and we're about to get this forum going. Demos has showed me on his nifty, handy dandy, I want to say notebook just because that's my reference, but this is basically, he drew this on Apposite.
Digital painting, Procreate.
Procreate. What we're kind of going for, as you can see, the octopus, which is unnamed right now, is currently eating the dinosaur. Or dragon, whatever is on my arm.
He's gonna hug him.
He's gonna hug him. He's a friendly hug. He's not gonna eat him. That just sounds bad. He's making friends.
Are you gonna name?
I'll let the internet name everything.
Okay.
What I did say, what I'm gonna do is for the Blinky, because people are probably gonna be like, you know, what is this thing? This isn't a real fish. So what my idea is, I'm gonna convince as many people as possible to be like, this thing lives in the Marianas Trench and needs 3 eyes to be able to see in the darkness. And if people question it, I'm just gonna point to the anglerfish and be like, well, that exists. Why can't this exist? You know what I mean? Like something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to see how many people I can make believe.
You know, this year I want to try and improvise and kind of utilize what I have and then create some stuff on my own by like going to like Joann Fabrics and Michaels and things of that sorts. Keys to the storage unit are in Char's car and it's not home. I'm gonna go out and see if I can find anything that I can use to kind of create the idea that I had planned for our yard for Halloween this year. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do the same thing I wanted to do.
I didn't realize Demos was probably 10 or 15 minutes into the elbow until I realized that he was into the elbow. That's probably the best I've ever done with that thing. Now I'm going to be paying attention to it.
Now that we're almost done.
Now that we're almost done, so I feel very... Well, that's just the octopus, though. That's like none of the shading, all right?
No, you get more fun. That's it for today, right?
That's okay. There we go. I can do that. Yeah. And then the ditch will be the next one that I have to ignore. I can't figure out what the ditch. What's the worst for you, ditch or elbow?
Yeah, what's worse?
Elbow.
Ditch. I mean, it depends on who's tattooing you too.
I think for me the ditch is harder because you want to clench your arm, and like that doesn't work for you. You know what I mean? You want to hide it.
Yeah.
The elbow, like I can't really do much about it.
I feel like the elbow is so much sharper.
Oh yeah, there it is.
And it's well, I shouldn't talk about it while I'm doing it.
Yeah, let's talk about happy things. Little puppies and kittens and happy thoughts.
Yeah. So the killer about the elbow.
So the elbow, this is what you got to do.
You feel a vibration.
Yeah, that's the worst part. You feel in the back of your neck, or like your ear, I should say, that bone. Yep. Now that I'm paying attention to it, we are taking a little stopping point right now. I feel like this is a great spot to stop. There we go. The octopus is slowly going to be devouring the hugging. We're gonna say hugging. That's right. He's hugging the dragon. And then once the water is all in there, all this orange will be separated and pop just as much. But it's coming out freaking awesome. And then we put more of that pink, which is what I liked about this one. I would have to say, I forgot how much shading. It hurts. Shading is not fun. Although lining could be argued pretty bad too, but we stopped a little early just because that was the places where it really does not feel like very good. Like this is actually one of the places where I hate because it just hurts so bad. Like I didn't realize he was at the elbow until he mentioned that he was at the elbow, and then all I could do was just, I can't even move my arm. I couldn't like shake it. That's all I could think of was, yep, that hurts.
Come on. You're so loud. The internet doesn't even like to hear your bark that much. It's so loud. Trust me. Well, you guys know how that grading goes usually with Marley out there, and I was like, I'm gonna grab a few things to decorate the yard, but then I realized, because I got an alert, that I probably should be focusing more on the fact that a hurricane is going to be hitting Florida. We are the lucky ones, and the panhandle seems to be like, they're gonna be the ones, Marley, please. They're gonna be the ones that get it the most, which is kind of terrifying. We do have some friends up there that we have kind of offered up our house if they want to come down here and stay with us. I'm assuming some of them are gonna go in more northern into more inland rather than coming back into Florida, but who knows? Let's keep our fingers crossed. Plus, I really want to decorate tonight. I really want to get some Halloween decorations up, but you know what? Safety, preparation is more important than putting out my really super spooky yard, so I'll just wait.
I forgot to get a haircut. I realized, I'm just gonna cut it, guys. I started to realize it's starting to look like a toupee. Anyway, so I had to go and buy one of these. Why might you think, hey Charles, why do you need to get a dimmable LED light in October? Well, I'll tell you guys, but not right now, not until I get home safely. I just keep hitting it. Every time I move, just keep bashing into this thing. It's like my whole forearm. I'll show you guys once I get home. Hey, take it down. Stop ruining everything. Yeah, now you're destroying. Everyone's destroying things. Hey, come here. All right, forget it. No, you gotta stay down there. Not yet. Hey, Luna. Being a cat? Oh, you got your bell on now. I put her bell on so she can start getting used to it, because Thursday, I think Thursday is gonna be the day that we introduce her to everybody. But I wanted to, rather than have everything all at once, I wanted to put the bell on her now. Charles, why do you have a bell on your cat? Well, if we didn't have one on Rika, we would never know where she's at. So I'm assuming Luna is going to be very similar. Can you guys tell that she's completely different now? And despite what you guys have said, I've been treating her like a dog, and it's been fine. I don't know much about cats, but transitioning them from dog to cat, I'm good at that. Right, Luna? Yeah? I don't know if we ever explained why we called her Luna. Okay, two things. I think we actually found her on a full moon, so lunar, and also she's a lunatic. So Luna, lunatic. I feel like that's where it originally came, because she's freaking crazy. I think Thursday is gonna be the day we start introducing. I want to do basically Zoe, I want to do Zoe first, because Zoe is the calmest out of all of them. And I know no matter what, even if Luna swats at her, she won't go after her or do anything like that. She'll just probably be like, you know what I mean, whatever.
Are you waiting for me? I'm coming. Got a new toy bin because those toys were overflowing and I needed something to put it away. On sale, TJ Maxx, $10. Sorry, I'm a bargain shopper, but I had, like I said, I had to go grab candles just in case, and that's where I usually go and get my candles because they're super cheap and they smell great. Anyway, I think right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump on my website, start working on that. I am kind of bummed out because the time frame that I wanted to get everything out and ready to launch and go, obviously it's coming past. They would have been this week, actually it would have been yesterday. I had to switch sites due to shipping situations, which I'm totally okay with. That way I have the availability for everybody, because you can't just leave people out. So I think I'm gonna get on to that and start working on getting that ready to go. So hopefully that can be launched before the end of October, because I want to stop talking about it and I just want to do.
What did I catch you? Both of you guys were doing something bad, weren't you? You guys are like tag teaming everything bad. You were doing something, weren't you? Yesterday I posted on my Instagram story, so if you're cool and you're following me on Instagram, you saw this already. However, I know that there was a couple people in the comments the other day when we went to the Simpsons table read, which by the way, if you haven't gone and seen that video, yeah, and you're just coming around here now, I got to go to a Simpsons table read and watch all the people in the Simpsons, like Homer and all those guys, read off the script, which is in my office upstairs. I actually have a script. You guys probably know this already. I'm just talking to any of the new people. Anyway, I also, obviously that was just meant for anyone new that came over from the makeup challenge that was yesterday. Oh, by the way, I got the winner of that between us two. It was definitely our wives, Kristen and Allie. They win. We didn't win. It was basically, I guess it would be a tie since they both won. What I was gonna say is that I was super freaking lucky enough to get an authentic cell from one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons. And a lot of people I saw were asking what episode that was in. And I wanna show you guys something. I showed this to my Instagram story and all my fellow cool people over there. It's season 10, episode 6. and I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna show you the exact still that is. All right, so we're gonna go all the way down to, I think right about here. All right, it's nerve wracking. See? All right, there it is. How nerdy is this? That is freaking nerdy, I know. So this cell right here is now in my hands. I own this. That's crazy. I promise I'll stop talking about it, at least for a couple days. I'm still, like, honestly, I'm still overwhelmed with how did that happen. Tomorrow is the day, I've been actually getting things ready. Tomorrow is the day that we're going to the 4th annual CTFXC Halloween Horror Nights. Basically, you guys get to go to Halloween Horror Nights and see all the things that normally people don't get to see. I'm gonna put a link up in the eye. Every year, I always make a little playlist and I'll put it up there in the eye. You guys can check it out of the past 3 years. But this will be our 4th one. And the reason why I had to go get a new one of these is because I'm an idiot and I lose it every freaking year. Luckily, they're super cheap. But that also means tomorrow's gonna be a crazy, crazy, awesome, fun day. So don't forget to subscribe. Today's been pretty much a day of getting everything together. I wanna try to use the 6300 or this G7X. I'm not quite sure because I need to balance the gimbal for the 6300. So that way I can try something a little bit different than before. But also I was thinking, like, you know, if it's not broken, you know, don't fix it type of thing. So I'm still gonna mess with it. I actually gotta screw with it now because the one thing about that is that it's always so freaking dark, and that's why they let us have the light, which normally that doesn't happen. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Making more mess? Look at our friends in J-Lab. Look what they sent you. They sent you some running
That's awesome.
headphones. And some new headphones for myself.
Can I see your arm?
Oh, there it is, right there.
Color looks great.
This one hurts a lot. I actually bopped it when I was getting out of Best Buy. So we were only able to work on...
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. We were able to work on the octopus, which we still need to name. We didn't finish this part of the tentacle yet. Obviously, we got a lot to work on, but...
It's beautiful.
Really knocked out this, as you can tell, all the crazy shading. I know it's orange on orange right now. It looks kind of like really orange. But the thing is, we're gonna do this teal. Actually...
But look at just the coral alone. The coral looks amazing.
He did this because he knows I like that color. I showed you guys in that little thing, like it's not just gonna be blue, it's gonna be more of a teal. So that way it's not just dark blue the whole place. There'll be shading of dark blue, like with this is going to be in the distant, like the background of Atlantis. Still got a lot of work to do, but that's a pretty good
Let me show
chunk.
them. Stop moving, I want to show them. So pretty.
And he got me right on the elbow.
Can I help you? I'm the one you should be paying attention to.
I want other toys. I want all of them. I want all of them. I want all of them.
So tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be an exciting day because we're doing the Halloween Horror Nights, like I just said. So I need to go edit this video now so I can get to bed early because we have to drive all the way to Orlando in 5 o'clock traffic. All right, guys, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great night.